Hey, it's Marissa here. Today we're going to be drawing LeBron James. The first step we're going to take is to draw the top of his head. So I'm going to start by making a curve like this around and then continue going up, 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 just like this. Go all the way across like that. Now keep going to try to make that curve about the same size as the first one you made. Looks good. Now, once you have that, it's time to make the ears. So I'm just gonna go out like this and around and in. There's one ear. Same thing on the other side. So go up, down, and then in. There we go. Now I'm gonna make part of his ear just like little details by drawing a line up like this, and then we're going to draw a line in. Let's make another little curve that goes like this, and then we're going to go up and in. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So let's draw a line up. There we go. Now let's draw a line down and then make those little curves. So here's one, and then go up and in. There we go. Now let's put the top of his head together. Let's create the hairline. So the hairline's just gonna go up and in like that. Same thing on the other side. It's just gonna go up and in. Now, from this point, I'm going to go up and then kind of make that little curve. Same thing on the other side, make a curve and then touch it with a little corner. So I'm going to try to make a little corner there, there's the hairline. Now from the little corner, just go up just a tad and go out. Same thing on the other side. Draw a line out. That's the top of his hairline. Now let's draw the rest of him. It's just going to be a line down and in. Same thing on the other side. We're going to start here and then draw a line down and in. We're going to be starting to form that beard. So go in a bit again and down. Do the same thing on the other side. In a bit and down. Once you have that, let's form part of the chin. So make a little curve around. There we go. Now I'm going to start kind of right here where this line is at the ear, and then go down, down, down. Try to touch that ear and then stop. Same thing on the other side. Start where your ear is and then go down, down, down. And then we're going to go in and stop. Let's form the beard. It's just going to go in, around, and then close it off. There we go. Now I'm going to draw part of his facial features, like his eyebrows. Let's start about here, and then I'm going to draw one of his eyebrows. It's just a curve around, and then we're going to go up just a tad and then down like that. We're going to go up and then go out, out, out like this, go up and then in. And then you can fill this in black, just like I am. There we go. One eyebrow. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So make a little gap and then go up. I'm going to put mine just a little down so it's the same size as my other eyebrow. And then once you have that, go down just a little bit and then around just like that. I'm going to go up and over. We're gonna make that same little kind of point, just a little hair, and then down, and then shade it in. Starting to look good. There we go, 2 eyebrows. Now let's form part of the nose. It's gonna go here and then in. Same thing on the other side. Start here and then go in with the curve. I'm gonna create the eye that goes right here under the eyebrow. Just make a curve across like that. And then right underneath it, kind of make that same curve that you made. And then close it off like this. So that's an eye. And then one more curve underneath. There we go. Now make a line here, that's a curve, a line there. And then try to fill it in, but leave a little space in the middle that's white, just like I did. So a little circle that's white. I'm gonna try to do the same thing on the other side. So draw a curve like that, and then draw the same kind of curve that you made underneath it. We're going to close it up and then draw another curve upside down underneath that one. Do the same thing, make a curve, and if you can, leave a spot that's white in it. If you can't, that's totally fine too. Mine kind of bled through and it went away, but that's fine. Now let's create part of the nose. The nose is gonna go here and then around, down, and then make it kind of like a W pattern. So it's a big curve around, a W or an M. There we go. Now from the tip of the nose here, draw a line out, and then same thing on the other side, draw a line out. There we go. Now let's draw a smile. His smile, it's just going to be a curved line that goes up, and then once you get in the middle, curve down and up, and then try to make that same type of curve that you did over here again. There we go. Now go down just a little bit like this. Same thing on the other side, down, and then straight line across to the other side. Looks good. Now start on one side and then go down just a little bit. Other side, same thing, go down just a little bit like that. And then once you kind of get in the middle, try to make a little dip, just like this. There. Now I'm going to create little smile lines. So start on one side and go up just a little like that, and then go up again. And then we're going to create the smile lines by making a curve around. On the other side, curve around. There we go. Starting to look good. Now let's form part of the chin. The chin is just going to be a curve around like that, and then make a little bump, fill in that bump, and then one more curve that's upside down. There we go. I'm going to create part of his like mustache. It's just going to go on the top of his lip, and they're just going to be little lines. See how I'm making little straight lines all the way across? So keep doing this all the way until you hit the other end. Just little lines. There we go. Now I created his face. When I color it in, it's gonna be black, and then the beard is also gonna be black, just like the hair. You're welcome to draw the body. I'll draw part of it. It's just gonna be a line down and around, and then on the other side, a line down and around, and then I'll draw part of the neck. He's gonna wear his jersey. So draw a curve around, and then I'm going to draw a straight line. Same thing on the other side, a straight line with little wiggles at the end, and then I'll follow the neckline with a little curve. And then for the arm, I'll just draw a little line, draw a little line, and then continue that. I won't draw his whole body, just that little top portion. Now, you're welcome to draw whatever team you want for him. He's been on a couple. I'll draw Lakers, LA R, and then the R has like a little fancy tail, and then an S. Let's do a Nike swoosh. There we go. And then 23. So just 2, 3, and then I'm gonna make it a little bubbled. So just follow that same pattern and then trace over it to make it little bubble numbers. 23. He does have this arm sleeve that he wears, so I'll draw a little line for that. And then he does have a lot of tattoos. I'm just gonna make little squiggles to show that he has some tattoos on his arm, but you're welcome to make them as realistic as you want. Okay, let's start coloring it in. Here's LeBron James. I hope you enjoyed drawing with me. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe for brand new drawings. I will see you next time. Bye!